I haven't done a video in a little while, and I still don't really know what this channel's about, so let's do something a little bit different. Let's watch some spooky videos with our old friend Nuke and see if we can get a little bit scared. So let's turn down the lights, click this, and here we go. I don't normally get scared of these, but we'll see.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. When the walls come
Let's see if we can
down.
spot the fake ones to the legit
Paranormal
ones.
investigators Jordan and Johnny from the YouTube channel Paranormies are back on a new investigation that brings them to an old abandoned train station in Piney, Manitoba, Canada. The Piney train station was closed in the 1960s. In the 1980s, a tormented local man named Dennis drank himself to death in the abandoned Piney train station. Locals believe that his spirit haunts the station to this day. People have seen unexplained shadows in the windows of the train station, and curious explorers who dared to go inside would feel a presence watching them. The Paranormies, Jordan and Johnny.
I gotta be honest, I'm always a little bit skeptical when the whole YouTube channel is dedicated to this stuff, because they've got to make something out of the video.
The roof actually seems like it's about to collapse.
They can't have a video with nothing happening in it, so.
Yep. Oh my god.
Banging on the roof.
Is that upstairs? No, that's outside.
See, there could be 3 of them for all I know. I don't know. There's probably another guy somewhere.
Busted off. That might have been it, because look at the roof.
Was that a piece of the house, or was that you?
Jordan and Johnny aren't sure whether they just captured something paranormal or something might have fallen from the ceiling.
Damn,
But
look
the
at the
longer they're
state of it,
inside,
though. What is that? It's
stranger
nearly
the
fell through the
unexplained
roof.
sounds become.
A satellite dish?
Holy.
Okay.
Glass shattering.
This time the Paranormies team hears the sound of glass shattering somewhere inside the old train station. But again, they can't quite place where the crash came from. But the next sound they hear is even creepier.
She's saying he's so emotional.
Footsteps.
That's footsteps.
Matter.
That's footsteps. Cool.
Matter.
Hang on.
God. Do they have to swing the camera around so quickly?
This thing is going off right now.
Dennis. Dennis.
Dennis, bro.
That's loud, dude.
I'm going up.
It is
Jordan
mad.
and
It's the
Johnny hear
cameraman
footsteps
upstairs.
coming from right above them on the second floor. However, when they go up to investigate, there's no one there. But the 2 explorers do find the source of one sound they hear.
What?
And it is
What?
absolutely terrifying.
What? What is it?
All the people that are coming through this place.
React.
What's that?
React.
How's that?
What is that, man? Dude.
What, the door? Focus. Okay, the door handle is rattling.
And it just stops.
Come
The
on
lock on the
now.
door is eerily shaking back and forth on its own.
Now, I told you at the start that some of these are a little bit fishy. Don't want to ruin the magic for you all, but look at this. Look at the... So, when the camera gets right close to him, there's a cut. So there's obviously someone stood behind there. And they cut to a different clip when his back is full on the camera. So right about there. See?
And it just stops.
Movie magic.
The lock on the door is eerily shaking back and forth on its own. When the investigators get close to the door, the fast-paced rattling mysteriously just stops.
Yeah.
Jordan and Johnny decide to do a sensory
I don't buy that
deprivation
one.
session. Jordan covers his eyes and puts headphones in his ears so that the only thing he hears are the answers coming through their spirit box.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Johnny asks questions to the spirit of Dennis that might be haunting the abandoned train station. They get some strange answers, but then something even more shocking happens.
Dennis needs a drink.
Shit out.
Here.
Here? That was you? You're here? If you can make that noise again.
I heard K2.
If you can make that noise again, I'll
Okay.
check the K2. If you can make that noise again,
K2.
let us know.
In here.
We'll come over there.
Sweep.
Ooh. Let's get in a little bit.
What?
There's a noise over there.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Did you see it?
No.
The bizarre silhouette of what looks like the upper half of a person can be seen slowly forming in the
I did
hallway.
see that, but I thought it was
When
just
Jordan
him.
shines his flashlight on the eerie figure, it disappears. Eventually, the guys decide to set up a Ouija board to communicate with the spirit.
Ouija
It did
board,
not go well.
My hands and knees are just shaking.
Did you move? It looks like it's crooked.
Really? No, it's still right over top.
It's right over T, but I thought it was straighter before.
What was that?
Is it
The light
Ouija
just
or
died?
The
Ouija
light just
board?
died.
Was that you, Dennis? The thing was fully charged.
Might be using the energy. Oh, dude, get up,
Ooh.
get up, get up, get up, get up.
Yep, go, get out of there. What is happening?
It sounded like everything was falling apart.
Holy.
The light on their camera dies even though the battery is fully
Like the
charged.
dramatic
And
music.
then the guys have to make a run for it as the station suddenly starts to fall apart all around them. They grab their camera, leave the Ouija board, and just get out of there.
Get the fuck
So
up
did the
out of there.
paranormies capture supernatural evidence that proves that the Piney train station is
Nah.
haunted? Did they capture the ghost of Dennis's lingering soul on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? As always, you decide.
See, this is what I mean by these YouTube channels that are dedicated to ghost hunting. They can't do a full 30-minute episode with nothing happening. But they can't all be like this either. Every episode can't be super dramatic like this. So I've never seen a lot of them, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking rubbish, but I highly doubt they have an episode where nothing happens.
You can watch this full investigation
It would obviously
and
make
many
it
more
much
creepy
more
videos
legitimate if
over
it
on
did.
the YouTube
If
channel,
they did.
Paranormies. Caught on
You know.
camera. This next video was sent to me privately by Nuke's Top 5 viewer, Mary Therese Pagay from the Philippines. In her email, Mary says that she's a nursing student and that she was at home with her brother recording a demonstration video for her final exam.
What is this?
Then, this happened.
It looks creepy already.
There you go. Okay na? Now that I have introduced myself to the patient, verified the client's... Now that I have introduced myself to the patient, explained the procedure, and asked for his consent, verified the client's identity, and provide...
Ano ito?
Sige pa,
That's just
sige
a light.
na. Ito. 1, 2, 3, go. Now that I have introduced myself
This is like
to
me
the
trying to make a
patient,
YouTube video.
now that I have introduced myself to the patient...
The light flickers for a second and then just off screen, the closet door forcefully slams open on its own, scaring Mary and her brother so much that they run from the room. In a follow-up video, Mary shows the closet that burst open, and the story gets truly
Gotta
bizarre.
organize that closet.
So this is where it all began, and this is the cabinet.
Whoa, what was that? Sorry, let me just see something.
Closet that burst open, and the story gets truly bizarre.
So this is where
It is. I thought she had a tub full of Kit Kats, and she does. That is both strange and awesome at the same time.
it all began, and this is the cabinet. And I'm actually very afraid to touch it or open it. I'm very sorry for the mess. So as you can see, this cabinet is full of clothes, and no person can actually, oh my gosh, fit inside here. And this is where my brother stood. And
Okay.
this is the light switch. So my brother was videotaping me.
Okay.
Filming here. I was standing here, and my brother was standing here.
I mean, the light thing's
And
quite common,
the
especially when
lights
you have,
actually started to flicker
you know.
before the cabinet opened. And actually, before that, we were actually experiencing
bad weather.
weird things.
What was
Oh my
that?
gosh, I'm sorry, I'm very scared.
Did I hear that right?
But this is what it looks like inside.
Did she not hear that? I heard a...
Tabi-tabi po. No person can actually fit inside here. It was
Okay.
actually me and my brother inside this room. And right now, I'm not sleeping inside this room. I'm sleeping in my parents' room.
Mary explains that she is now too scared to sleep in her own room. And maybe she should be.
I heard a noise.
Because during the recording of her follow-up video, a strange voice can be heard.
Yeah.
And actually, before that, we were actually experiencing weird things.
Yes, I heard that.
Now, Mary has a YouTube channel, but her videos are entirely dedicated to her nursing education and have nothing at all to do with the paranormal. Furthermore, Mary says that she's always been a skeptic, and before these videos, nothing paranormal had ever happened in her home. As for me, personally, I'd have to say that she genuinely looks terrified in this clip. But what do you think? What remains?
Yeah, I
Urban
shouldn't
explorer
smile, but
Christopher
yeah, I
Hill
guess
from
she
the
did.
YouTube channel Urbex Hill travels to the city of Warren, Ohio to explore the long-abandoned
So I've
St.
heard of
Joseph
Urbex
Riverside
Hill. This is
Hospital.
another quite
The
famous
sprawling medical
ghost
facility
hunting
was
channel.
established in the 1960s, and as with any old hospital, thousands of patients passed away inside its walls.
What I was hoping
Many
for
people
was
believe
some
that
more
some
like
of those patients
amateur
never
stuff, you know,
left.
like TikTok
Because
videos
you see,
and
the
stuff.
St. Joseph Riverside Hospital is said to be extremely haunted. Chris enters the old decaying building, and as he explores the hospital's cluttered hallways and rotting rooms, he captures some very strange sounds.
I'd be more terrified of like homeless people, honestly. Like, people are much scarier. I would honestly go on a ghost hunt like this if someone could guarantee me there's not another actual human being in here. What was that? An animal, maybe? Gotta be some animals in here.
Later, and on a completely different floor, he hears something again.
Oh shit.
I thought I heard something.
Now,
Imagine
I'm not
standing
sure
on your own
exactly
and hearing
what these
that.
odd sounds could be. Obviously, it might be anything from animals inside the hospital to just some very odd building settling noises.
Sounded like a
Or
fucking werewolf.
possibly even something paranormal. But either way, Chris just shrugs it off and completes his exploration throughout the entire St. Joseph Hospital. But
Damn.
later on, after Chris uploads his video, observant YouTube viewers spot something that Chris didn't even notice. Something downright chilling.
It's flooded.
Okay.
Did you see it?
Yes.
Very easy
Just
to miss, but what appears to be a hand or arm can be seen quickly
Ooh, that's
disappearing
weird.
behind a door frame.
it's like a paw.
Chris has no idea what he's just captured and passes right by the door and continues on to explore the flooded rooms down the hallway. So just what is this? Could it simply be a squatter who is living in the old deserted building?
It's possible.
Or could it be one of the spirits that roam the old hospital
A big
hallways?
furry
Let me
paw
know what
hand.
you think.
That's creepy.
You can watch this entire video and many more explorations of creepy abandoned buildings over on the YouTube channel Urbex Hill.
So is Urbex Hill?
If you see a video
Is
that
that
you
a
think would
channel
be perfect for the
for
top 5, or if you have a ghost
exploring
hunting
urban
channel and you caught
areas, or
something
is it
great, contact me at
ghost
nukestop5@gmail.com. Meanwhile,
Because
on
if he
TikTok,
just explores places and then that
TikTok
was
user
caught,
Dino
that's pretty
Nugget
good.
741 claims that ever since he saw a quote voodoo lady in New Orleans 7 years ago, that something followed him home, and that the entity has not left him alone ever since. He says that the mysterious spirit even follows him when he moves to a new house. he records his terrifying experiences and posts them to TikTok. One
you
night,
see,
in an
these are the
attempt
better
to
ones.
cleanse
I
his
like these
brand new
ones.
home in Colorado with sage, the TikTok user captures something absolutely horrifying.
More relatable, I think. What is that in the corner? Is that what we're about to see? Oh my god.
I'm not afraid, man.
That is a person. That is a person. Oh.
Come on out, man.
Okay. Don't like this.
Yes. Whoa.
What's that?
As he opens the door to the basement, a dark figure can be seen standing at the bottom of the staircase, just kind of staring up at him. When he turns on the light, the figure disappears out of sight. He checks out the basement, but there's no one there. Then strangely, he hears the voice of what sounds like a laughing woman from upstairs, and the door slams shut. So is it real? Or is this bizarre haunting just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
And we're back. For some reason, OBS decided to crash right at the end of that one. Call it spooky if you want to, I don't know. I think my CPU overheated. Anyway, let's get back into this. Let's go.
Dino Nuggets, 741.
So I keep seeing comments saying that the original video is on Nuke's top 5s. If somebody has the link to that, could you
made it, bro. You made it to
please send
Nuke.
it to me? Because I can't seem to find it.
Famous.
TikTok user Dom Matigan says that his family home in Chicago was built in 1929, and that the original owner, a man named Richard Spencer, took his own life after he suffered financial ruin during the Great Depression.
Why did you blur
For
him?
years, Dom and his family have heard the strange sounds of footsteps, knocking, and even banging inside their home. The family believes that the ghost of Richard Spencer haunts the home.
Okay, so the guy
One night around 11 p.m., Dom is home alone when suddenly the angry ghost makes
in
a
the house.
terrifying return. Dom grabs his phone and starts to record.
There are rules to ghosts that I'm vaguely aware of.
So I'm literally home alone. Listen to how loud and aggressive it is.
Whoa, that's a big house. Oof. That scared me.
That's why we're moving.
Now,
Face
obviously,
Camelot.
Dom doesn't seem to be frightened at all by the incident. But Dom explained that he's heard the banging so many
house is
times
huge.
now that it doesn't even really scare him anymore.
God, again, he got me
Weeks
again.
later, it happens again, and Dom is ready.
So we're back in the house, and every few seconds there's another.
Whoa.
Get the out of here. Get the out of here.
He runs toward the door and opens it, but
What
again,
the hell
no one
just
there.
happened?
Intrigued TikTok viewers wonder what would happen if Dom started to knock back. Another night, and Dom decides to test it out.
Okay, so I'm trying to get ready for bed. And there's another one. It's so everyone's been asking me to try and knock back.
Ooh. Fuck.
You
Dom steps
Nervous
outside
laugh.
and knocks on the door himself.
We all know
but the
that laugh.
response actually comes from the closet door next to him. These days, Dom says that instead of being scared by the haunting, it has actually started to become a tiring nuisance. Dom is currently making plans to move to a new house. So is Dom's family home haunted by an angry ghost?
See, the problem with that
You
video is
decide.
you could,
You
when
can
it comes
find
to
more of his
audio like
paranormal
this, you could
experiences
easily
over on the
just
YouTube channel and
overlay
TikTok
audio
page,
of a
Dom
banging door.
Matigan. So last week I featured the story of Maddie Bark, who believes that a dark entity followed her home after she went on a paranormal investigation at a cemetery.
So I was talking earlier about rules about ghosts. I hope this is true, otherwise I'm gonna sound like an idiot. So ghosts are supposed to haunt the place where the person died, not the place where their body rests. So, in theory, you shouldn't really ever get like paranormal activity in a graveyard or a cemetery. It should be where they died, like a hospital or a house or whatever. Let me know if I'm just talking absolute crap.
Maggie? Maggie? Oh my god.
What is that? Is that a face? Ooh, that's weird.
Oh my god. Did it just move? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Maddie says that she often sees a creepy translucent figure on the property around her home.
That's pretty cool, that's
getting
weird.
Closer and closer to the house. Since the video, Maddie went on a TikTok live stream ghost investigation in her own backyard in an attempt to capture the bizarre figure again. Her live stream viewers are shocked when they see something that Maddie just can't see.
So these are the trees.
Mm-hmm. Nice trees.
Keeps getting foggy. And it's actually kind of clear. Well, obviously you can't see the sky, but it's like super clear.
Oh, I saw it. I saw it.
The same strange pale translucent apparition seems to appear right in front of Maddie. But what do you think? You can follow Maddie's paranormal experiences over on her YouTube channel and TikTok page.
Well, at least it's outside. It could be worse.
The Red House.
Here we go, number one, baby.
Investigator Kevin Barranco from the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto travels to Guadalajara, Mexico.
Ghost number one is going to be another
La Casa Colorada,
ghost hunting channel.
Which translates to the Red House. The house was built in 1923 and for years functioned as military barracks before
becoming a horrible looking house, I'm not going to lie.
The hospital was eventually closed down and the property was left empty and abandoned. Stories circulated that the remote and secluded location became a place where cults performed dark rituals. Curious visitors claimed to have seen witches, demons, and the skeletal female figure of Santa Muerte, a Mexican saint who is said to wear a long cloak and be the personification of death itself.
Santa Muerte.
Kevin is joined by his friends as they explore the creepy location, but the group begins to get a little nervous when they hear odd noises coming from all around them.
Ay, joder. No mames, se escuchó un ruido de acá de este lado.
¿Dónde fue? ¿Dónde fue?
Se escuchó acá de este lado.
Ay, cabrón, no mames.
Ay, cabrón.
Tranquilos, tranquilos, tranquilos.
Ay, no, me acerqué.
Tranquilos, tranquilos.
Vámonos. Aquí, aquí.
Adentro, no sé exactamente en qué parte, pero...
Ay, güey.
The group finds strange symbols and words written on the walls inside the structure, both in Spanish and oddly in English too. And again, they hear something.
Sí, esto es bastante interesante.
Hablo inglés.
Es una palabra en inglés que no voy a mencionar en estos momentos por cuestiones de protección hacia nosotros. Pero dentro de las palabras dentro de esta palabra hay un nombre muy... Acá se escuchó.
Sí, bien cabrón. No mames.
Oye, ¿lo escucharon? ¿Escuchaste?
Sí, bien clarito, güey. No sé si la cámara lo captó.
I hear nothing.
The camera seems to capture the sound of an unexplained deep breath coming from somewhere in the darkness.
Okay.
As they continue investigating the writing on the walls, they capture something downright chilling.
Que por todas las paredes hay frases, no sé, quizás unas por vandalismo, otras por sectas. La verdad es que no desconocemos el significado y la verdad es que no queremos saber sobre ello.
Aquí hace mucho frío, ¿eh?
Sí, hace bastante.
What appears to be a cloaked figure can be seen walking inside the structure, but the Archivo Extinto team are completely unaware of what they have just captured. So could it be that Kevin and his team captured the apparition of Santa Muerte?
God bless the Spanish, man.
Lady of Death? Let me know what you think down in the comments. You can watch this full, scary 3-part investigation over on the YouTube channel Archivo Extinto.
Nah, it didn't get me that
Follow
time.
me on Instagram here Follow me on Twitter here, and then apparently there's also a TikTok? Oh, anyway, I'll see you next week.
There you have it. Believe what you want to believe. I want to believe. I do not believe. Some of them were okay. Some of them were a little bit suspect. Look at this. What is this one here? Holy hell. But then you'll click on it and you won't see anything like that. I got nothing else to say. See you next time.